So we'll keep our eyes up, but right away we are hitting some rough terrain. We can see some okapi to our right. Okapi kind of look like zebras with their stripes on their back and front legs, but they're actually the only known relatives of the giraffe. Now coming up on our left, down there, you'll see a cinnamon-colored animal. That is a bongo.
A bongo.
Bongos are also nicknamed the ghost of the forest, for they are very rarely seen. Their horns are slanted backwards, so that way they can easily go through the thick brush. Now to your right is a saddle-billed stork. They get their name from the yellow part of their bill. Kind of looks like an English saddle. They get 5 feet tall with 9 foot long wingspan. But to our left is a very rare sight. It is a black rhino.
Black rhino.
No more black.
Very rare indeed. There's only about 5,000 left in the entire world. They get to be about 3,000 pounds with a max running speed of 35 miles per hour. Their only known predators are humans. You see some more bongos on the right. Humans have been hunting the black rhino for their horns in many parts of the world. Many humans think that it has medicinal purposes, but the horns are actually made up of the same material that makes up our nails and hair, keratin. To your right, you see a greater kudu. It'll be just behind the bamboo there. We are about 5 feet tall at the shoulder. And to our left, there's a sign that says pulley pulley. That means very slow. So we'll go very slow through here. Probably means we might see some dangerous animals. That's probably why they have it up there. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. To your left are some Nile hippopotamus. They are the dangerous animal in all of Africa, but not because of what they eat. They do eat vegetation. It's because, just like us humans, they like to defend their homes. Very territorial. Now the greater birds on the left on those islands, those are the pink-backed pelicans. They get their names because during the mating seasons their backs turn a slight shade of pink. I do want everyone to remain seated. We are entering what we call Crocodile Bridge, and you can see why to our left. Those are Nile crocodiles. They're the largest crocodile species in the world, getting 16 to 20 feet in length. They chomp down with 2,000 pounds per square inch of force. And they will attack anything that comes their way. So we're gonna get out of here. Now to your right is what we call the upside down tree, or a baobab tree. That's that big tree back there. It loses its leaves for about 9 months out of the year during the dry seasons. It stores its water in its trunk. And animals like elephants and rhinos will pierce the trunk to get to the water. It's also why it's called the Tree of Life. Now we are entering the savannah. Most of our animals here are not nocturnal. Nocturnal meaning that they are awake during the nighttime. So we'll see how many animals are still awake. Now to your left, up there on the big rock, we'll get a closer view in just a moment. I have a spot of hyenas. The females run the pack, meaning that the lowest ranking female is still above the highest ranking male. They can eat 1/3 of their body weight in one sitting, just like me on Thanksgiving. To our left are some giraffes, a tower of giraffes. That's what we call a group of giraffes. Quite fitting because they are the tallest land animal in the world, getting 16 to 20 feet in height. You can see some babies right there in front. Giraffes will spend 20 hours a day eating. They get a lot of energy. So they don't actually need a lot of sleep. They only sleep for about 30 minutes a day. Not consecutively, of course, only a few minutes here and there. They'll reach up with their long 18-inch tongues to get food off of the trees. We'll have another one on our right for the people on the right side of the truck. Found in our cell phones and small electronics. So if you want to protect elephants and their homes, you can do as little as recycling your old electronics when you upgrade to a new one. These things. So farmers have lined their fences with beehives. Which does a few things. One, it keeps the elephants away and safe, and it also gives the farmers a new cash crop, which is honey. And to our left, we have some flamingos. These are the greater flamingos. They're the largest species of flamingos in the world, but also the latest pink. They get their coloration from eating brine shrimp, and it takes them about miles an hour. They can only hold that speed for about a few hundred yards or so. But because of that speed, they do a very famous copy is Pride Rock. And to our left, you can actually see a lioness and a lion, male lion. Lions spend about 16 to 20 hours a day sleeping and resting, just like I do when I'm on my off days. The male lion will stay at home and protect the territory. And the female lions or lionesses will go out and do all the hunting. We have a whole pride of lions, it looks like. A group of lions is called a pride. They get their names from the scimitar sword, which is in the Middle East. That is the main sword used in the movie Aladdin for all of you movie buffs. Group of water bucks. Water bucks are primarily found near or around water, and they do drink a lot of it. They'll also not run away from predators, they'll actually just jump in the water and swim away. Now coming up, this little tiny animal to our right, it's an antelope. That is a bontebok, and it's a very rare find indeed. They are extinct in the wild. Their numbers got down to only 17 worldwide. In the sunlight, as you can kind of see, is Nigerian dwarf goats. Now they do look like babies, however, they are full grown at about 2 feet. Also to your left in the middle is a yellow box hanging there. That's actually a beehive. We put that there to keep the elephants away.
Jump, jump. Le rompe la patica.